right, happy hump day, Wednesday. Looking at the Moonshot 7-box PYT high-low and number match break 22. There's everything in the break. Thanks everybody for the fill, speedy fill tonight or this afternoon. Here's everybody in the break. Thanks everybody for jumping in. Let's kick it off with baseball. There is a no more fighting for Stars and Stripes. This is 2020 Ultimate Draft on the high-low tonight. We'll kick it off with Prospect Edition. Volume is weird. Echo. Murphy. Let me check.
Huh?
Murphy asking about the graded card. He also said he heard an echo. Let's see. I'll work on both. The graded card and Herm's request. Murphy, it just came in today. We can do if you want, we can do a live reveal. Tayshawn Walton, that is for Billy on the silver. If you want a live reveal, could happen. Peyton Tolley. There's first number card out for the Royals, 53 on the print. There's first auto, pitching Alex Kalimi for the Nationals. Oh! Should we throw that in the break, Murphy? Is that what you wanted to do? Washington. Got JD and Seaver King. Make you sweat it for a little bit, Murphy. There it is. Can't reveal it during the break. Thatcher Hurd on the chrome. There's Seaver King again. Numbered Carter Holton 136. Going to the Bravos. There's Ye Savage and Sid Finch on the back. Numbered ink. Pitching it, Josh Knopf for the Brew Crew. That is Checker. 30 out of 99. That will be the new low. Yeah, it just came in. Oh, that's not Kaboom print. That's just a laser print. Peyton Tolley. This might be a random if he didn't get picked up. 9 on the print. 9 of 39 will have K-Rips research Peyton. No numbering on Tommy, it appears. And how about Arizona with getting some dicks? The JD variety. Grant getting some JD. Just how you like it, Grant.
He was drafted by the Red Sox in the second round of the 2024 MLB June.
All right. Peyton Toll, Red Sox. Red Sox and Grant. And 9 is going to be our new low. Morales. That was. Alright. Sproat. More Knopf on the silver. Not numbered there. Rodney Green, next number card out, 71 on the print for Oakland. And Herrick Hernandez, not Eric. Herrick. Going to the Braves. And the Braves should be set on pitchers.
New low.
low here. Kicking out Knopf. Getting our Peyton on. Here's Bennett Lee on the blue for Detroit. That is 100 on the print out of 149. Louder and Cruz. Next ink out. LP Langevin. Going to the Royals. On the ink. Teal and Herring. Alright, we need a hitter here. We need a hitter. Brady Montgomery. Chrome Christian Morpine. Farmello, 80 on the print for the Mariners. Langevin and Luciano. And Travis Sikora going to the Nationals on the silver. All right. Okay, here you go, Murphy. You've been waiting long enough. Here's Trout. Mercury 10 for Murphy. Sheesh. Alright, let's not put this in the break stack. There we go. Alright. Suck out double shot and then we're gonna just do a full run through.
So you said that's for the high-low now?
Yeah, Murphy said go ahead and throw that in for the high-low. That's the new number match. So
2023 Topps Cosmic Chrome, Mike Trout, Planetary Pursuit, Mercury.
There it is. Doublest shot. It's a thickie. Going to Atlanta. And Murphy. That's Andrew Jones to 99. Looks like tier 1. See if I get prime quality. Andrew Jones. Nicely done there. Double mag today. Upside down.
The juice man?
We're going to juice him. Oh, man. It is juiced. 8 of 10. On-card definitive.
Bison.
Sheesh, Bison. This card's incredible. Man.
You know it's incredible when P. John says it's incredible.
Here we go, man.
Very nice.
Alright. Stadium Club, and then we're working our way all the way through. Emptiness. Here we go. Let's go right in. If we pull the auto, we pull it. Fisk. There's Wynn rookie. Strand and
Shota. Very nice.
We're practicing here. Just go home or look at all the cards of his.
Actually, DeAndre Jordan is learning Japanese now too.
Nice.
Saw it on TikTok.
Alright. Strider rookie. Cabrera. There's Mustache Man. Original Mustache Man. Alvarez insert. Seaver on the red. And Torkelson chrome.
I got to see,
The Tigers.
I got to see Strider at the Knights game because he's in AAA. That man got some glutes.
Got some glutes. How about Christy Mathewson and Ted Williams? There he is. Strider. Second piece of the puzzle. I think we hit an Acuna break ago. David Wright red and Torres chrome. Come on. I'll see big ink. Merrill Rook. Lavin. Yelich. I think this is gray. Backwards. Muto. Okay. It's a nice one. Heston on the red, and then Skeens chrome for the Pirates. We got here. Sticking Vladdy Sr. Wade. Colt Keith and Rivera. Chrome refractor for the Yankees. Bogarts red and Honus Wagner. Alright. It's gotta be the ink, right? Let's see. Dawson. Oh, but that's cool looking big poppy there. Ortiz. Wyatt on the base. Oh, there he is. Juan Duran with the Twinkies. Twinkies and a Grant. On card. Here is George Kirby on the green. Not numbered on the Kirby. Interesting. Still a parallel, and then Nolan Ryan on the chrome. Alright, Maddox. Kowser rookie. McGuire. Power packed. 100% Scooball on the red and Lawler chrome rook. Upside down on Peralta. For some reason, Westberg. Parker Meadows refractor for the Tigers. There's Bobby Witt red on the power pack. Not numbered, and then Strand chrome rookie. Alright, here's Prospect Edition number 2. Can we go back to back with Skeens autos and breaks? This time we will pull one. And it's a boom all right. Feel both in this box. Blue Jackson Wiggins, that's going to the Cubbies. 75 out of 149. Ping of Condon. And here's a nice one for the A's. Nick Kurtz on the base. Very nice for Ben. here. Pink. It is Petrie for the Rays. 41 on the print out of 79. Chase Harlan, back-to-back hitters. Looking like Dodgers on the Harlan. Looking at 64 on the print on Chase. Sim and Trimble.
You like salmon?
Hmm?
Does he like salmon?
Who?
Oh, I think he says salmon Trimble.
Sim and Trimble.
No.
He might like salmon though. What is that? Never seen that. Iriarte, Seaver King. Here's Red Cash Mayfield. What a name. 43 on Cash for the Padres. Franchise Futures. Eric Batoni. Going to the Brewers. This is a super cool looking card. 81 out of 99 on the Eric, Sloan, and Martin. Kierstead, Rook, Detmer on the silver. Cam Smith. How about that? How about that name, K-Rips?
Durangelo Sagente.
There we go. Backwards. That's not Paul Skeens. Caden Scarborough on the red for the Rangers.
Cousin of Bo Scarborough.
112 on the print. 136 is our high. That's crazy.
Have we not beaten the 30 yet?
Cortez and Etchard. This beat it. It was 9.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, 9's our low. Facundo. There's Blake Larson looking like White Sox on the silver. Condon for the pile. Carmelo 50 and 99. Another backwards. Also does not look like Paul. That is Paul Wilson. 16 of 75. Blue Wave. Going to Detroit. Eldridge and Arias is our base. All right. Carson Binge. There's my Mayor. Ooh, this is pretty nice actually. One of the chases, I don't believe he is drafted. K-Rips will confirm.
Yeah, didn't we say
Yep.
he was going to a randomizer, I believe?
This might be random to 299. Colton Ledbetter's our final ink for the Rays. Joey Oakey and Jakob Wright. '23 Platinum up next.
Still a freshman.
Freshman at Stanford.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Alright, here comes a good deal of packs. Platinum. Loves to pack it up.
He's in the MLB draft league.
He's what?
Last year he was in the MLB draft league, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think this is going to have to be a randomizer.
And Rentaro will be a random.
And that was 106 out of 299.
This one is super glued. Sheesh.
Randomizer.
Random.org. zoom everyone out while I get all these packs out. Hopefully ink is not in our first one. Here we go. Tony Gwynn refractor for the Padres. Bruce. Ooh, nice here for the Angels, Zach Neto. Looking at 68 out of 199 on the blue speckle for the Angels. Very nice. Angels and Grant. Refractor of Lindor for the Mets. Dustin Pedroia. Steel Walker, this one always throws me off. Some big signature on there. Speckle. DJ LeMahieu. And that is the new low for the Yankees. 7 on the print. There you go, Yankees. Miggy and Hank Aaron wrapping out stack 1. Yeah. Why not?
We can run it back as long as it fills.
You might wanna check check with Will. Do you know how to do it? He might can do it real quick if you want. Hang on, Bryce. Bryce, how was your case of Origins? Was there a logo man in it?
He says do it.
He said do it?
Yeah.
You know how to do it?
I'll let you do it when I'm breaking basketball.
Oh. No, they gotta buy now.
Alright. I'll rip this packs while you do real quick.
Jeez.
Or you can just tell me how to do it. Or
Alright, we'll switch breaker swap real quick so I can appease the customers. We running back baseball? What's happening? We loading all new breaks? National Treasures case?
Leover Peguero, Logan O'Hop, Ryan De La Cruz, Roger Clemens, Harold Baines.
They don't want to hear all the base cards though, that's what they told me.
Well, we'll start out with a Michael Toglar.
Ooh.
That one is...
Wait, these are on the front. Really hard to see.
Oh, there you go. 68 out of 99. There you go for the Rockies. Norge Ruiz on the rookie. Jim Edmonds, that's the right. Wainwright. Michael Grove. Shohei. Ian Happ. Trevor Hoffman. Nick Vespi. Alec Thomas. Ooh, look at that one. Tops.
Those could be high numbered.
New high, 486 out of 499 for the Dodgers.
Lord.
Very nice.
You are definitely right there.
The new high. Going to the Dodgers. Ooh, we just went to ink. Jason Alexander for the Brew Crew, 30 out of 99.
That's on the blue toit.
Very nice. Jackie, Stephen Kwan, And George Springer. Cool. I'll go ahead and put the new high up real quick.
George Springer?
George Springer.
Not Jerry? Hang
Didn't
on.
Jerry pass away?
Let me confirm I've done it. Alright, big bucket 7. Large bucket 7 is a thing.
I guess Bryce is getting all 32 teams.
Here you go, Bryce. Hang on. Thank you. What is happening? Glitch in. Alright, hang on. Glitching. Here we go. Starting, there it is. Listed.
Kerry Carpenter.
Big bucket 7.
I'll keep it over here.
Am I loading up baseball too?
Nah. We'll hold baseball.
Baseball, we're going to reload for the feast.
Charlie Blackman. 402 out of 499. Still doesn't beat the high, but very nice one there. Charlie Blackman. And we still have a randomizer with Rintaro Sasaki. Catfish Hunter. What a name.
He hunts them, and he doesn't stop.
Brian Hayes.
Might be someone I need to buy. I need to buy a huge Catfish Hunter card. That'd be fun just to say you have that.
Oh, this 101. Max Fried. 21 out of 75. There you go for the Braves. Chen Ming Wang. Josh Bell. What's so funny?
Crushed it.
George Springer. And that is not numbered.
There's Jerry's son.
And Goose Gossage. What a name. Goose.
The goose is, you know what they say, K.
The goose is loose.
The goose is loose. Once he gets loose,
He's on the loose.
good luck finding him.
Alright, we're just updating the sleeves real quick.
Alright, keep going. Knock it out.
Alright, so I kind of want to do 3 and 2 last because we did that last time and we hit a banger.
Alright.
So let's go with the double shot.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, Bryce, it's already up in the shop.
It's up in the shop and it's dropped in the chat. If anyone wants to lock teams in, down or in.
Is this going to be another double one touch?
We like one touches.
Tupps Chrome Black. Rookie. Austin Wells for the Yanks.
Yankees and Brian.
There you go, Brian.
Bryce is in.
Very nice hit for the Yanks. Alright, number 2. Ooh, what is this?
I don't know what that is. Oh, that's kind of gross.
Clubhouse Collection, Tony Perez for the Reds. Game used
I'd have to
memorabilia.
bring it in.
4 out of 25.
Scripted Perez.
What is this from?
How's your Perez, Heath?
That's actually really sick.
That looks like Heritage. Those are real
And
tough.
it's autographed too.
On card Probably last year's Heritage would be my guess.
It says 2024.
Yep.
High number baseball.
Crazy.
That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna even lie.
That cloth looks old.
What did he say? He said first one.
First one? Is that your first one of him? Or do you want to keep this separate?
Sasaki Lentaro.
Get your covers. Oh, he's going with that?
We're going with the big covers.
Sheesh. Oh, you got a 3-banger.
I love 3 bangers.
We haven't had a 3-banger in a while.
2 of these.
Let's go, K-Rips.
Let's hit something big.
I want something nuclear.
And we got the pack. The pack has been secured.
Package has been. I mean, they put something on it or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Probably the flames were so big.
Starting off, we have a David Wright draft class. 20 of 99. I thought it said 2. I would have been like, that's the new low.
Oh, that Yankee card was the new low one.
Legendary Jackie Robinson. That is such a cool card. 41 out of 99. And who do we have here? Blake Mitchell for the Royals. 42 out of 99.
That one was 7. I think what we have over there is 9, right?
Yeah. Very nice. So the Yanks. So which one do we want to go first? I think we'll go with this one. Top card goes first. We have red. We got a patch. We have 11 out of 25. So close, but not there. And
Oh, a quad? I didn't know these existed.
for Boston, Kyle Teal, who I got to see. He's actually with the White Sox now.
Oh,
He's playing for the Charlotte Knights, AAA. He's a beast.
that's cool.
Marcelo Mayer, Roman Anthony, Mazan Zantello.
Jeez,
There you go, Red Sox. That's actually really cool.
that is good work.
Next up, it is 15 out of 49. Ricky Tiedemann.
How's your Tiedemann for the Jays and Grant? Grant.
And I believe this one is sideways. Catcher. Ooh.
Tasty patch. Oh, yes.
Blake Mitchell. Oh, yes. 21 out of 32. What a patch.
For the Royals and Heath.
So, no number matches for today, but we do have a randomizer, and our high goes to the Dodgers. LA Dodgers.
Dodgers and Brian taking down a Leaf Ultimate.
And then the Yanks have the low. So, if you can print those.
Let me print out 2 labels real quick.
Yanks and Dodgers. And then we'll randomize Mr. Sasaki. So Brian, congrats. You're the low winner.
And the Yankees.
Dodgers with the
Oh,
high.
Dodgers. Dodgers, Brian. Double doser. Clean sweep. Sheesh. First clean sweep in a while. Alright, got them tagged.
Congrats, Brian. And now off to the randomizer real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, pulled up.
You already got it? Already got it loaded?
Mhm.
Sheesh. Alright, here we go. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. This is for Sasaki.
When you say it like that,
Double roll.
good luck everyone 3 times.
Who's taking home some? The
Sasaki.
Mets.
The Mets getting Sasaki.
Sasaki for the Mets.
Congrats, Mets. And that will go to Grant.
Grant. There it is. Alright, let me get K-Rip a dose of a baseball recap real quick.
Alright, to do a little recap,
There we go.
we have the quad patch for the Red Sox. Very nice one there. Kyle Teal's going to be a beast. We have Blake Mitchell for the Royals. Ricky for the Jays. Little Kirby action. Bobby Witt on the red Power Pact. Parker Meadows on the refractor. Nick Kurtz on the autograph. Million Petre. Chase Harlan. Jackson Wiggins. This one's cool. Cash Mayfield. Aces.
How's your cash?
Eric Bittanti not looking good right now. Caden Scarborough. Paul Wilson. Colton Ledbetter. Francisco Lindor on the refractor. We have a Zach Neto on the blue 68 out of 199. Very nice one there. Tony Gwynn on the refractor.
Or as he was called in high school, bedwetter.
Interesting. Travis Sakura, Johnny Farmello, Tyshawn Walton, Bennett Lee, JP Langevin, JD Dix, Herrick Hernandez, Ronnie Green, Josh Knopf, LP Langevin, Alex Clemmy, Andrew Jones. That's a nice on card right there too. For the Bravies, another on card, definitive Jose Canseco. Very cool one there for the A's. Shota Imanaga rookie, Spencer Strider on the die cut, Kerstad on the red, Paul Skeens, chrome, Mariano Rivera refractor. We have a Johan Duran, very nice one there. Rentaro Sasaki for the Mets. That will go to Grant. George Springer, son of Jerry Springer. Max Fried out of 75. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Carter Holton, Kerry Carpenter, Stephen Kwan, Jason Alexander, Shohei, Michael Toglia for the Rockies. Catfish Hunter for the A's. Peyton Tolle, Blake Mitchell, Jackie, David Wright, DJ LeMahieu, 7 out of 150. Very nice one there. Of course, the Jackie Classic, Austin Wells, Top Screen Black Auto, and then the Tony Perez out of 2024 Heritage High Number Baseball, number 4 out of 25 for the Reds. Very nice break there.
All right. Thanks for jumping in, baseball. We will see you on the next one.